What's up with you guys? You know what time it is. It is time to get into another reaction video. I'm about to be reacting to Grizzley Blow for Blow featuring J. Cole official music video. Make sure you subscribe to my channel if you're new. Hit that thumbs up button if you want me to react to more of Grizzley and J. Cole, and share this video. I would gratefully appreciate that. And if you got anything else that you would like to see me react to, just comment it below. I do read the comments. I will leave a link to the original video in the description below. Let's get into it. All right, let's see.
Jerry Production.
Who doing the hook?
Yo, Pierre, you wanna come out here? Blow for blow, cold flow, just prestige.
Okay.
Sweats and tees, no unnecessary accessories. The GOAT just from features.
He said no unnecessary accessories. One thing about J. Cole, he's very humble. And I do believe that it's okay to get you what they call a souvenir by buying the expensive jewelry. J. Cole, he's not interested in having those things. He will literally wear a G-Shock and be completely fine with that. But you know that he can afford those things. And it be some of the rappers that be buying the expensive jewelry that you see that don't really have it like that, because they're too busy trying to show off this lavish lifestyle and show off buying expensive jewelry. J. Cole doesn't care about those things. He rather invest it and put it into something that's going to help him build up a foundation to the point that he's making money even if he's not creating a song. Even if he doesn't release something, he's still making money. You know what I'm saying? And you gotta respect someone like that. It's a lot of people that are artists or wealthy that don't have any investments in anything, but yet buying all this jewelry and stuff like that. And those are things that lose value. It doesn't go up. But with J. Cole, he rather do something else with his money. But you know that he can afford those things. He can go and buy an AP, an expensive watch, with no issue. But he doesn't want to wear those things. You don't see him with all those wild jewelries and stuff like that. Like, he doesn't care about that stuff.
Proceed with throat cut procedures. He look rich, but he broke just egregious. Don't trust rappers, hope trust in Jesus. Whole team approach Costa Rican coast on boats, getting throat from top models.
Hey, what I just say? He said he look rich. He basically said he look rich, but he really broke. And what I just said, it's a lot of people like that. They look rich. You think they got money, but they really don't have it like that. And sometimes the jewelry don't even be real. I heard of something that it can, like the detector, you know how people be doing those, like testing people diamonds. The diamond tester will still show up as if it's real because it's some sort of like different type of like jewelry or something that you could buy that it will pick up as if it's actual real diamonds. But it's like people will spend any amount of money to look flashy, to look fly, instead of invested into something and then go and, you know, spend that money. But I mean, hey, you know, like I said, some people look at it as it's a trophy. They deserve it.
They pop shit, my click, pop bottles. I sip orange juice in the VIP, watching the clock tick. Perform a couple of hits and then I dip. 6 figures richer than when I entered. Girl, mister, I got a temper. I stay hot, doing numbers like K-pop. BTS in the flesh.
He said doing, and then he said the BTS line. He said doing numbers like K-pop. Now we know, and if you don't know, K-pop, they all do numbers. On my original channel, that's what I react to. It's music globally. That's what I react to. This channel is going to be more towards the community, my community. You know, that's what this channel is mostly going to be towards. The other one is more globally, but that's my main channel. And if you don't know, K-pop does numbers. The K-pop community is very strong. So when he said that, I already knew what he, like K-pop.
I laugh all the way to the Deutsche Bank. Stay the fuck out my lane, avoid the paint. I'm really him, Bruce Jenner, them boys just ain't. I'm boisterous, loud booze for crews from mad voices. It's like your team's making the choice to tank. L after L, I got to laugh. Y'all look like James Todd Smith autograph. Maybe that's why your bitch dropped the math. Go against the squad and get chopped in half. Who hot, who not? Tell me who flopped, who sell out the tours, who rap with trap niggas that wet up your doors, who go harder than them and never let off before, who got your whore poking her head out the door, getting paid every week like you did all.
You know what? I seen T Grizzley recently. He was at Target. I'm not gonna say what Target or the location, but he was at Target and I seen T Grizzley. I didn't speak to him or anything like that. Some people was like dapping him up and stuff. But I was like, oh wow, what are you doing around here? It just caught me off guard out of nowhere, just like randomly seeing T Grizzley, just randomly. You know how anyone that have randomly seen like an influencer or a celebrity and it just happened out of nowhere. You didn't like purposely go to a certain location just to see them. You just happened to be there and then they happened to be there as well. But yeah, but I didn't say anything or say what's up or anything like that. Like I continued about my day because I'm not like, nothing's wrong with asking a person for an autograph or like dapping them up or stuff like that, but I don't know. I'm not really like that type of person. I've seen celebrities before and actually walk right past them without saying anything at all, but in my head, I'm like, oh man, that's such and such. But I don't go and be like, can I get a picture? And nothing's wrong with anyone that do, but just me personally, I don't. But yeah, he was at Target and it just caught me off guard. But he seemed like a really humble guy. Anyone that was talking to him or saying they like his music and stuff like that, he was like, I appreciate it, like actually dapping people up. And I respect that because it's a lot of artists that you see that act as though they're better than other people. I just seen a certain artist yesterday. They showed him, then they showed Little Baby and showed like the comparison. He was walking first and someone spoke to him. He ignored it. And then the person said something to Little Baby and Little Baby said, hey, what's up? Like it's a lot of artists that feel like they're like godly and they don't show much appreciation to those that have helped them get into the position that they're in. And I understand sometimes you're just not in the mood and sometimes you just don't feel like speaking to anybody. But when you see a consistency of that certain person acting that way, it's like, what, are you upset all the time? Yeah, I'm pretty sure you go through things regardless of the fact of you being rich and wealthy. I'm pretty sure you go through things, but you mean to tell me every single time damn near you're going through things? You know what I'm saying? But some people just act like they're better than other people instead of showing appreciation to those that help them get where they are. And when I seen T Grizzley, he was, actually interacting with people at Target that was speaking to him,
Life's a bitch, I'm rich till I divorce. drawers. If the shit go left, I'm pulling bread out the floor.
Okay, chain nastier than cow manure. Bust down my shooter, so more wires than a bomb diffuser. Take a jet to the jungle, was healing my soul. I didn't see my niggas froze, filter with embalming fluid. I still did numbers in this game. Only thing changed is the tail numbers on the plane. Retired drug dealer, bust chain, watch plane. I don't do drugs, but baby, I don't judge. Do your thing. I'm a king, you won't see me drop no tears. Back to
He said, I don't do drugs, but I don't judge. Baby, do your thing. Like, you know, all right, you doing what you do don't mean that I'm gonna do it too. Like, do your thing. I ain't gonna judge you either. Do your thing. That's what you do, all right? You know, I'm the type of person that if a person want to do what they choose to do, I ain't gonna lie. If I care about you and I genuinely care about you, I'm gonna let you know you shouldn't be doing it. But if you gonna continue to do it, then that's on you, long as you don't try to influence me, because it's not gonna work on me. You know what I'm saying? But hey, do your thing. You know what I'm saying? Like, I've dealt with females that, you know, they talking about popping pills and stuff like that. I'm like, that ain't cool. You know, my personal opinion, that ain't cool. But if that's what you choose that you want to do, that's on you. You know what I'm saying? But I don't want to be around you when you're doing that. You know, I don't want any type of blames or, you know, anything coming up of I did anything. So if you're going to be doing that, you can't be around me. But when you're not doing it and you want to be around me, then you could be around me.
back, white coops, bitches looking like veneers. Came in this game thinking niggas was my peers. Shit down there broke my heart. I ain't know they was that weird. Niggas give me their word. They be breaking that so easily. Can't do that in the streets, cause eventually you seeing me. That's why I'm in the crib game and on D&D, cause you can't play with me and not let you see the beast in me. Saying Fayetteville, they go, fact, he fuck with me like that and make up for them rainy days. Can't be on the court and be a coach and take my game away. Catch you on that freeway, we reenact the train today. Who ain't rocking with me? Tell them to start from zero to make it out of the D. Remember being young, seeing pops rocking up keys, so bodies on streets. Now I'm trying to put bodies in seats. You hear me?
Hey, he's saying it ain't easy to make it out the D. You know, started from zero, it ain't easy. So who hating on him? He started from zero and he worked his way up. His aunt supported him. May she rest in peace. She supported him. She believed in his dream. And look how far he's come since then. To making a mistake, to almost throwing away his life, to getting a second chance, and to taking full responsibility and action to do better. And look where he's at. And some people may say, oh, T Grizzley fell off. As they say, so many other artists have fell off. Oh, this person fell off. That person fell off. When really, you may not be paying attention to them like that, but they're still wealthy, rich, and in a much better predicament than they were before. So to them, their lifestyle, it don't feel like they fell off. Because people still see them. They're still like, oh my gosh, can I get a picture? Like, everything's still the same for them. But to those on the outside looking in, it's like, oh, your music ain't doing the same amount of numbers, or it's not hitting the same, or, oh, it's, you know, you're always sounding like every artist go through that. You know what I'm saying? Every artist go through that. Even Drake, even Kendrick Lamar, and so many other artists, you know, people say, oh, they start to sound alike. Oh, they sound the same every song. Like, that's just what people do. You know what I'm saying?
Hold up, who ain't rocking with me? Tell them to play with their life, fumble their college degree. Tell them to face all that time and still be solid as me. Do years in prison and drop a hit the day of release. You hear me? I got ahead of them niggas. I should've listened. I turned back and tried to rescue them niggas. Sick you started hating cause I got ahead of you, nigga. I ain't tripping, that shit ain't gonna stop this chat on my nigga. You hear me?
Now, who hot, who not? Tell me who flop, who sell out the tours? Who rap with trap niggas that wet up your doors? Who go harder than them and never let off before? Who got your whore poking her head out the door? Getting paid every week like he did all his chores. Life's a bitch, I'm rich till I divorce. If the shit go left, I'm pulling bread out the floor. Now, who hot, who not? Tell me who flop, who sell out the tours? Who rap with trap niggas that wet up your doors? Who go harder than them and never let off before? Who got your whore poking her head out the door? Getting paid every week like he did all his chores. Life's a bitch, I'm rich till I divorce. If the shit go left, I'm pulling bread out the floor.
Cherry Production.
I ain't gonna lie, this was tough, man. You know what I'm saying? Like, T did his part, J did his part, which is already expected out of him. And the same goes with T Grizzley. You know what I'm saying? Like, T Grizzley makes great music, you know, and he actually raps in a way that he makes sense. You know what I'm saying? Like, he actually can rap if you really listen to T Grizzley. You know what I'm saying? And he raps about his life before and his life currently. You know what I'm saying? And that just motivates those that listen to him. You feel me? Like, it's so many artists that they only rap about their lifestyle currently. And those as listeners can't relate to what they're rapping about. You can't relate. You know what I'm saying? But when you going and you talking about where you came from, where you are now, that's when people can understand. People can connect with you. And your music hits much better when people can connect to you than when they can't connect to you, but you know, they're listening to the things, your lifestyle, because they're like, one day I want to have that. But it's a lot more motivating when you talk about before and where you are now, because it makes people think, okay, I believe that I can do the same thing. If he did it, why can't I do it? You know what I'm saying? And it will make a person want to work harder. But this was definitely a song that I would add on my playlist. You feel what I'm saying? Like, it was actually a good song, and it definitely deserves the recognition that it has gained. It's already at 1.3 million views. It just premiered September 27th. And I believe it's gonna go up even more, man. T Grizzley has been working hard, and J. Cole, he's not as consistent as people would love for him to be, but you better believe when he does release something or he's on a feature, he's going to do his part and more every single time, and it's going to be worth the wait. But I definitely enjoyed this, you guys. I hope you enjoyed this as much as I did. Make sure you subscribe to my channel if you're new. Hit that thumbs up button if you want me to react to more of T Grizzley and J. Cole, and share this video. I will gratefully appreciate that. And if you got anything else that you would like to see me react to, just comment it below. I do read the comments. I will leave a link to the original video in the description below. I hope you have a great day, night, whatever time that you're watching this video. Stay positive, stay safe, continue to pray and have faith each and every day. Keep your head up no matter what you're going through in life. I'm out, you guys. Peace.